Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This your guy, SimplyTrevor, with another rendition of Real Gaming. I know it's been a while since your boy last recorded or last posted. Going on. That's the purpose of this video. To provide some up going on with your boy and let you know some of the stuff that's gonna happen going forward. While I'm recording this, y'all footage of me in the theater using my Hakeem Olajuwon build. Um, Definitely gonna do a series of videos going over 7 build. But anywho, yeah. So what's been going on with you? So first and foremost, of course, life has been work, married life, all that good stuff. Out here just trying to make things better for yours truly and the missus and things of that nature. So that's number one. Number two, got a little bit more responsibility now with Let's Be Real Media. Kind of getting my feet wet in this producing thing. So I'm producing the show that y'all can catch, of course, Saturday at 10 a.m. I know, shameless plug, but I had to do it. So doing a little bit more producing there as far as editing, getting clips for the Twix page and the TikTok page and things of that nature. Still kind of getting the hang of following the schedule that I had set for my in that regard. And then on top of that, I also works of wrestling podcast added as our media. That's in the works. I'm trying to put that together. I'm trying to get that launch hopefully after WrestleMania 40. And that's that on that with that, man. So overall, there's a lot of personal stuff going on. It's me to better myself as part of LBR. That's kind of why I haven't been posting as much. But hey, it is what it is. Life comes for anything. That's that on that. Gonna give my personal take thus far. I've been wanting to do this for a while as far as personal 2K24. We're pretty much halfway through the annual cycle of 2K. We're like in the middle of season 5. I've since as I mentioned before, excuse me, made 7 builds. I originally was gonna make 5 and got the urge to make a 6th. And then the daily reward I got, led to a 7th. Again, I'll do separate videos going over each build, the pros and cons of each build, comparisons. I mean, I can give you a preview name. First build, obviously, if you saw my first video, that's the first. More so like Jimmy. The second build, saw the video that is kind of similar to Victor Wembanyama, but it's not. But I did get it from someone who made his version, and you'll learn more about it once I do. Obviously, when the T Mac template build dropped, I had to make it just what's going on there on that whole. Know me and know me well, you know I was a huge Tracy McGrady fan. Had to do the template build there. Of course, that was a no-brainer. My fourth build is the Young Buck Paulo Banchero template. That one is actually pretty solid as well. Um, just to see if it could work. I just kind of tested myself with these template builds just to say, hey, template builds work, you just trash. Not really. However you choose to make your build, that's your business. I'm just trolling. My fifth build was somewhat of a LeBron James and Cleveland build. Pretty solid. Not the greatest as far as ball handling, but I can still get to where I need to get to in the lane and do my thug dizzle with that. My sixth build is the DeJounte Murray build. I actually got some footage with that build in rec that I just finished up today that I just recorded. Probably one of my best games ever in rec. Scoring wise and overall playing wise. And I got the W. So that's another thing. And then my last build, of course, is the one you see here, Hakeem Olajuwon footage. It came to fruition after the daily reward for the day gave me 250K. I saw it and I was like, well, everything going on with Take Two and 2K, I can't take this VC with me. And I had enough to not only make another build, but go ahead and just put them at 90. And a lot of people just came through and was like, well, I was hell. I did ask on Twitter, Keem, Devin Booker, Alonzo Mourning, SGA. Only 2 people voted and they both. I went with it. But yeah, that's what's going on. But personal take on 2K. The game fun? Yes. Game frustrating? Yes. Um One of the reasons for my frustration, obviously with the mechanics, a lot of stuff can be not gonna harbor to. One of my main things is I'm starting to fall back into a realm where I eventually left first place when I took 2 years. Mind you, I didn't play 2K20 or 2K21. I just could years off, and I decided to come back in 2K20. Reason being is because I just got tired of the redundancy that I had with my builds. Like I would literally make a wing build, and for some reason or not, that wing build would end up clashing with one of my friends that I play with to the point where we can't play together. It's almost like a Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown type of thing, and it's almost like, okay, well, I can't use wing build. Of course, I enjoy making a big man, but I think that big is such a crutch that I it just gets tiring and redundant when you're constantly playing the big man. Got to get all the rebounds, got to block shots, play defense, right passes, things. Don't mind it, but that's not why I got back in. Test my skills, and it's starting to look like the old 2Ks before I left, where not really finding a lot of teammates. Of course, the randoms in rec or theater or whatever. You know how that goes. Yeah, if I'm complaining, hey, it is. I'm just complaining, but giving my personal take. But is the game fun? Yes. Can it be fixed? Yes. Is it full of BS sometimes? Yes. Disgusted in bit because the amount of money I spent on this game is crazy as well. That's why I'm kind of pushing for 2K to just start putting the game on Game Pass at launch as opposed to midway through season 5. They do that, of course. I'm going back to Xbox, and I will stay there for as long as they have that opening at launch. But to each his own. I'm having fun with 2K. I'm still having fun when I can. Like I said, I just played Rec today. I got some footage using my DeJounte Murray build. Had probably one of my best games with him. Got some more footage with T Mac build in theater. Pretty much me going solo and playing by myself with randoms in the no squads one. So yeah, man, that's that on that with 2K, man. Shout out to my guy Pride and my guy Jaden, who you guys see here in theater running with me. Of course, shout out to co-host and fellow LBR conference here, who I was running rec with earlier today. You'll see us acting a fool and getting the W for that matter in rec. So that's dead on that. But yeah, that's another thing. And of course, my plans going forward for Let's Be Real. Obviously, I'm going to continue to play 2K for as long as I can take it. I may take the rest of season 5 off to kind of focus on some other games. I do have Tekken 8 on Xbox that I eventually want to start streaming and some matches there. Kind of want to play this fight game with my friends that I normally play fighting games with, but they're too busy playing Hell Divers and they're too busy fighting. Kind of understand it. And I kind of understand it as well with Hell Divers because actually a pretty just not my cup of tea. So I have that. I also have Mortal Kombat 1. Playing their little offline mode, their invasions mode. Peacemaker, the new character that was released. And let me say, Peacemaker, John Cena, whatever. That guy is fun. I know he eventually got nerfed a little bit, but that guy is still funny. Like just the accessibility and the crazy shit that he can do in that game, fighting game wise, it's hilarious. Of course, eventually I want to stream that. Now, most of my fighting game friends don't play MK. Reason I'm not sure. Probably not if it is. But yeah, that's that on that. Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 1. Definitely want to try to get some stuff going with that for everyone. MLB The Show dropping next week, and of course I got that on Game Pass ready to go, and trying to think of a strategy for that. I don't know if I want to just focus on Roll to the Show, which is kind of taking a step back from what I've seen over the past couple of years since I've gotten back into playing MLB The Show, which ironically enough, 21 was the year that I decided to kind of dip my toe and get right back into. But yeah, MLB The Show is dropping next week. Obviously, I'm gonna be looking to do some stuff with that. I originally wanted to start the channel with MLB. It would have been better going with 2K because from MLB The Show would have come Madden, and I haven't played Madden in well over 20 years, and I wasn't finna. But however, we do have NCAA football coming back, so I may actually get back into that. So there's that on that. So MLB The Show is dropping next week. Probably gonna be looking to stream some stuff from there, drop some content there. Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8, and any other stuff out that may be of interest to me. Um, it's just that on that, man. In the end, that's pretty much what's been going on with me, what's been going on with the channel. The channel is, like I said on Twitter, is just on hold, just temporarily as I focus on some more stuff that has a higher priority than posted content. Like I'm gonna try to give y'all as much content as I can. But with that being said, that's what's going on with LBR Gaming. Best believe LBR Gaming is going to continue for as long as I decide to. I'm doing this for fun, just because I wanted to do it, just to do it. If it turns into a career, hey, great by me. I enjoy playing video games. It's what I do in my time when I'm not working or husband. And I'm gonna, bring content for the LBR networks. It is what it is on that. But I know this is probably only a couple of games in. This one I think look like my second in a row here. Uh, if you reach this point in the video, like, share, subscribe, click the little bell or whatever, comment. I need all that engagement. Um, this is just a little something, something. If you want to see more of this clip and more of my Hakeem, I do have this video already clip chopped up. It's about 30 minutes. I knew I wasn't gonna be talking for. But if you want this footage here, man, just let me know. Or I might just drop it anyway. Say, hey, this is full fledged video of this Hakeem build. And I got some other Hakeem stuff as well that I'm gonna be bringing to you. So man, with that being said, stay safe, be blessed. God Savage was peace.